Hi there, it's Debbie with the Pickin Coop, and I am just going to be straining some coffee extract that I made. So let me show you what I have here. I just did a little bit because a little bit of this goes a long ways. This is just a little quarter pint jar. It's a jelly jar. And then I fresh ground some coffee beans, and I filled my jar up about 2/3 of the way right here. And then I filled the rest of the way with vodka. I want to make sure it's at least 80 proof vodka. 100% proof, or excuse me, 100 proof is better. But I've had this brewing since January 10th of this year. And then every day, every other day when you think about it, just kind of invert it, keep it in a dark cupboard. And then this is definitely brewed long enough, but what I want to show you is how I test my extracts is by flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and open this, and then we're going to taste it just a little bit, and then you can add these to different things that you want to have a little coffee flavor. The coffee that I usually use is what we drink, because that's what we like, is Pete's coffee, and we like the dark roast Major Dickinson. So that's what this is. So come along with me and we'll check this out, do a little straining, and then it'll be ready to use. Okay, so I just want to shake it really well before I taste this. Take the lid off. And I'm going to save this lid just because it has my date on it. I'm going to taste this. It is definitely coffee flavored. Definitely done. All right, so what you're gonna do, as I have, is kind of a vintage little tea strainer. I don't know what they call these, little guy, fits right in my jar. Then I kind of quadruple over some cheesecloth, tuck it down in your little strainer. And if you want, you can tuck these under before you tuck it in your jar. It kind of helps hold it in place. Otherwise, it'll fold in on itself. Then simply, you're just going to pour this through your strainer with cheesecloth. My hair is hitting my lavender I have hanging up here, and it's knocking all of my little lavender blooms off. And then just kind of smash it down with your spoon. And I have some more in here, but I think it's pretty well, there's not a whole lot of juice in there. Then what I do is I pick up my cheesecloth out of my strainer. Hopefully you left enough room for yourself just to kind of squeeze it. You want to get every drop out of there that you can possibly get. Okay, then I just put this stuff in the compost bin. All right, and so now you have a coffee extract, and anything you'd like flavored coffee-wise, you just put a few drops of that in, and there you go, and it should last you a really, really long time. I've got lemon, I now have coffee, obviously. I've got orange, vanilla. I don't have a peppermint one yet, so I want to try doing a peppermint one. So I've got some wild peppermint out there, and let me get to where I can see you. I've got some wild peppermint out there, and I want to go ahead and make an extract with that. Now I have lemon balm I can make, because the lemon one I made with actually lemon rinds. And the same way with the orange one. But those things are really handy if you want to flavor like a cake or muffins or really virtually anything that you want to take on these flavors. And it does have a little bit of an alcohol taste, obviously, because you're using it, you're making it with vodka. But don't worry about that. Once you make whatever you're, flavoring with, the alcohol part of it dissipates, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's all there is to it. So if you have any questions, just add them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks a lot and have a great day. I hope the sun is shining where you are. Bye-bye.